everyone, I'm simsdeelicious, and today in The Sims 4 we are building an at-home daycare. And unfortunately, we don't have a daycare active career in The Sims 4. And I just want to state, I want it to be active, or I don't know. I feel like it should be. I think that would be fun. And I mean, yeah, I really need it. I really hope before Sims 4 leaves us, we can at least get a daycare center. That would be amazing, right? And I don't know, I imagine you could maybe host one or have one on your home lot, almost as if it's like freelance type of work. And I think it would be nice if you could like maybe own a building that you could go to if you wanted, in case you didn't have like enough room on your house lot, etc. I think that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I really want it so bad. Like, I don't know why I want it so bad, but I do. I want to experience it. It would be amazing if I could experience it. It definitely would have been ideal if it came in growing together, but it didn't. So, yikes. I will say, I do think it could be a good stuff pack. Like, I think it would be a great stuff pack. I don't know if they would, like, do a whole, I guess, buy a daycare thingy, but they could. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal because they have, like, the whole system from get to work, vet clinic, and restaurants and rentals. I don't think it would be too much of a, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, I guess. And I just want to mention that my family has found my YouTube channel. So, it was quite embarrassing actually because they played a video in front of me, and I don't know. I didn't want to hear my voice. I edit my videos all the time. I always hear my voice, but something about them playing it off of their phones, it just felt different. It felt just yucky, like, ew, get away from me. Why? How could you? Anyways, this is my brother's fault, so I am blaming him 100%. Because, like, why can't I tell you when I'm ready? What's wrong with that? But, anyways, I was having a little trouble with the roof because I couldn't, like, place the fences together between like the garage and the building without the roof disappearing. So I think I figured that out later. I don't know what I did to fix it, but I fixed it, so that is good. At least I think. But in this build, please let me know, like, what do you think? Should I play in it? Because I'm thinking that I could have like 2 infants, 2 toddlers, and 2 kids on my lot, and maybe play with them just for 3 days to see if I can get through it. And I'll probably have like 2 adults because I don't think one adult will be enough. And right now I am raising, or actually I guess I'm putting on a fence, but I had this issue where I changed the wall height and my walls disappeared. Do you see that? I didn't realize at first, and I was like, what the heck just happened? But like, it deleted my walls but kept the foundation. Why does that happen? I never had that happen to me before. Which is very weird. So I had to like follow the roofs to see like where my old walls were, and it was very weird. It was very awkward, but I don't know. This game can be very annoying, but I do have a garage. I ended up putting like a TV screen in there. You'll see that at the end, because I kind of got to that last. And the garage actually matches up perfectly with the sidewalk because that's just where your car is supposed to go, even though there's not cars in The Sims. But yes, and obviously I could do the whole pretending thing, but they're just never gonna go home, so that's why I'm thinking like I'll do it for 3 days and then I'll stop it. But I could never see myself do the 100 baby challenge. That seems like so stressful. I don't know how I would do it. I mean, I guess you can go as slow as you don't want your sim to like die. Like, it would be good if you could use the same person for all 100 babies. So you might want to kind of rush it, but I personally don't think I could ever do that. I feel like I imagine having migraines from that. I don't think I could do it. Like, obviously there's all these hacks that you can do, like have the money trash can. You can have like that I guess refrigerator from Get to Work, where you can just grab it from there. I guess it's pretty easy. and just other stuff. Like for toddlers, playing in the play tent from Dream Home Decorator is so good. You can max out their imagination skills so easily with that tent. And the slide is good for movement thinking. You can just watch people. That's easy. Well, it's kind of not easy because, like, if people move, the toddlers will move, and they move so slow in the game. So it's like, oh my gosh. And then battling to Blarfy over and over can get your communication up. And then for potty, you just have to grind at it, I guess. You just, you're gonna have to actually do that one. I think other toddlers can watch other toddlers, and that will help them with that skill or with their skills, so you can do that, I guess. And I did forget potties at the beginning, but I do end up finishing it, hopefully. Or no, I ended up, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying. I do end up remembering at the end that I didn't have potties when I did the bathroom. And I did cut the bathroom out because this video had no reason to be like 32 minutes. It's 26 minutes. I only cut 6 minutes out, which is not a lot, but I don't know. The tour video won't be that long, but it will add something to it. But right now we're just landscaping. I'm just trying to get that figured out real quick. And honestly, I believe we're at like 760 subscribers, something like that. I mean, we could be more later when I post this video. It could be more, I don't know, but that's more than halfway to like 800. So I feel like that's crazy because I feel like I just reached 700 like not too long ago. Wow, that's moving pretty fast. But I don't know what I would do for 800 because I'm still doing my 700 blackout bingo challenge, so I don't know what I'll do. I guess I have to keep that in mind. Usually in the past, like I think when I reached 100, I did like a whole build. I did actually 3 builds, I guess, because like as the number 1 and then like 2 zeros, I made those into separate houses. So I guess that could be fun. I will say, like, doing 2 zeros, that's probably boring. I could have, like, I don't know, did something else. I don't know, like, do the exact number. The exact number would be good. But if you guys have any other games you want to see on the channel, please let me know. I have played House Flipper on this channel before, House Flipper 1 and House Flipper 2. I haven't made a House Flipper 2 video in a while, so I guess I could do that. I have other games. I have like Minecraft, I have Stardew Valley, which I don't play because I don't know what to do in it. I guess I feel like I need to watch a tutorial. I don't know, I feel like Stardew Valley is the type of game that you have to like have the whole thing up or a whole website up to help you understand what to do and like how do I do this, how do I sell this, and etc. But hopefully I should do that soon. I don't know, I have all these things that I say I should do soon. I still haven't watched a tool mob video. Like I don't think this is gonna happen. But I also have I have other games. I have The Sims 3. I don't know if I could even record The Sims 3. I don't know. I don't know how that would go. I wouldn't say I have the best PC. But anyways, I was trying to use like these growing together curtains. And when I put a plant in front of them, the lighting got weird. Like there was this weird dark shadow, so I couldn't use it. And I thought this was the perfect house to include that because I don't know, I wanted this house to be very colorful because it's not a lot that you would have your normal Sims live in a very colorful house. And I feel like in real life, like you probably won't have your house this colorful, even if you do have an at-home daycare. So yeah, I want it to be different. I thought this was fun and funner. It's The Sims. You have to have fun this way. But yeah, I also have Fall Guys. I don't think that's the type of game you would probably make a YouTube video on, but I don't know. You can watch me fail multiple times. That could be fun. I'm not too good. I never won a trophy. I don't play it that much now. I'm like very Sims focused. I play The Sims 24/7. Like I don't play anything else. Like there is a few times where I was addicted to Dreamlight Valley or Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I'm not in that mood anymore. So it's just like Sims. And there was a point where I was addicted to House Flipper 2, but now I'm not. So it's just like The Sims is always gonna come back to me, Like, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, if you have any other games you would want to see on the channel, please let me know. Also, I had some video suggestions, and I will say, trust me, I'm trying my best to do them. Actually, I don't know. It's just like everything gets pushed back because I'm posting like 2 gameplay videos a week, and sometimes I post Let's Builds, so that's like 3 videos where I'm kind of like talking as I'm playing, I guess. And those videos are definitely harder to edit because obviously a speed build is not that hard because you just speed it up and then you can do a voiceover or you can put music. I have been doing that lately because I don't really have time to do voiceovers that much. But yeah, I'm so sorry if I haven't gotten to your suggestion yet. I will try my best. I will do my best, but I feel like if I do, I have to like give something up. So I don't know, maybe I can start posting my blackout bingo challenge at least once a week. I don't know, or every other week is what I meant to say, but I don't know, we could do that. It's different, that's different, but I don't know if I want to. I think I would like for it to be weekly. I know I missed like 1 week of it, but things were hard, you know. I didn't know if people were gonna like it, and a lot of people did, so anyways, I am looking forward to some games like Paralyzed and Little Sims World, I think it's called. I'm not sure. I think it's called that. But I saw Griffey play it, and oh my gosh, I can't wait for it to come out. I believe it comes out at the end of 2024, so this year. I don't know if it comes out or if it's like early access. I know some people have early access, but I think it's like a creators only type of thing. Like if they, I don't know, anyways, but yeah, I'm so interested in that little game and Paralyzed. I don't know, Paralyzed is so cute. I really love like the art style of it. Like it's different, you know. I'm gonna play Paralyzed and The Sims 4. I guess like a lot of people have this whole thing where they're like, oh my gosh, I hope this game comes out because I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like toxic, I would say, because like a lot of people like only want Paralyzed because they want them to compete with The Sims 4 and they want them to end The Sims 4, which I find very weird. But I'm gonna play both because I love simulation games, especially life simulation games. So I'm gonna play both, and I'm gonna enjoy my time. And I did stick that toy box into like that little book nook thingy. Hopefully that still works. I haven't play tested it yet, but right now we're kind of working on the kitchen a little bit. And yeah, I just kind of jump around this build because I'm like, I don't know what I want to work on. But yeah, I don't really like the kitchen. It's not my favorite. And also, unfortunately, Life by You did get canceled. They did do a lot of like, I guess, postponing the early access date. And I don't know, it's kind of sad. Like, I don't know, because like they worked on it for so long and now it's not even coming out, which is very unfortunate for the people who were working on it, because like now they're not working on anything. So it kind of sucks. I feel like they could have definitely made it better if they kept going with it, if they could have kept going with it. So I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I will say I wasn't really thrilled about it. Like, I don't want to say thrilled, but I just knew it wasn't the type of game that I wanted. I guess you could say, I don't know, I just wasn't interested, unfortunately. But it still sucked because like a lot of people wanted this type of game because I think their characters were kind of going for a realistic vibe, I guess, and where The Sims 4 is a very cartoony, like the style of The Sims, it's not that cartoony, it's not like Paralyzed, but you know, it has more of an art style, where Life by You, I think, was going for realistic. And I think they were calling their characters humans. I don't know about that, but I will say, like, a lot of people were saying like the humans didn't look good. I Calling them humans feels so weird to me, but I mean, I would agree. Like, I feel like they probably prioritize the world more than like the humans, and maybe that's the issue, because I don't know, I don't think they looked right. Like, again, I'm not one for realistic too realistic sims, I guess, or humans, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I don't know, it didn't really, the hair was a mess. I didn't like the hair. I don't know, it was, I didn't like it, but I definitely think they could have changed it if they had more time. But yeah, like for me, like the character is like so important to me. Like they have to look good. I can't have them looking a mess. But yeah, it's just, it's sad. It's unfortunate. I definitely wanted to see more videos on it. Cause I do believe some creators did have like early access before anyone got it, but now no one gets it because it's canceled. But yeah, I mean, it would have been very interesting if we could at least see that content. But it doesn't matter because it's not gonna ever come out. So I guess it just sucks. Cause you never know. Like, I might have been like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna play this, but I could have changed my mind later once I actually saw it, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, for me, I hate to say this, but like when they postponed the date again, I was like, oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. Cause I don't know, in my stomach, it wasn't a surprise that it got canceled, because I was like, oh my gosh, they're doing so many postpones on the date. Like, I don't think this is good, honestly, because like they didn't give a new date, obviously, which honestly, if you postpone it again and again and again, you probably shouldn't give a new date. But I just saw that as, oh, that's bad, that's awful. But yeah, and honestly, like, there's not that many live simulation games, and I'm pretty sure they're very hard to make. um so it is difficult. I can't blame, yeah, it's just, it's very hard. And yeah, anyways, and I will say, like, the characters, the reason why they look so bad, so I found this out on Twitter. I think it was like a Reddit post that said it, but it seems that Life by You was using a free space model from a gym simulator, so they didn't really spend the time to like create humans. They just got it from another game, which is probably the reason why the characters look so ugly. And I don't know, I feel like because a lot of the Sims player, like, they're giving their feedback to like the workers or the team, the Paradox people, whatever, the people who were working on the game, they were giving their feedback, right? And they were like, I want an open world, I want this, I want that. And I feel like that's the reason why they focused more on other stuff, because that's the feedback they was getting. They didn't get really, well, they got feedback on the humans. It's just like they were focusing on stuff that The Sims 4 didn't have, I guess, because a lot of people were very, because a lot of people have strong opinions about having an open world. And honestly, talking about The Sims 4, like, a lot of the newer worlds are like ghost towns. Like, the neighborhoods are so big and nothing is happening in them. And I feel like the reason why they're making them bigger is has to do with people wanting open worlds. So they're like, I can give you open worlds, but I can give you a bigger neighborhood that seems like open worlds. And that's probably why it feels like a ghost town, because it's too big. So like, honestly, I don't care about the neighborhoods feeling small. I do want a lot of lots, and I want them to be like close together. I don't want them to be too far apart, like that one suburban area in San Sequoia. Like, why are the houses far apart? I would love 3 lots close together, so it's like, you know, I can make my own little neighborhoods that look the same or whatever. It would be cute. But right now we're working on the main bedroom, or we should be. While doing these speed builds, like, I can never like tell you what's happening at that moment, because, you know, I have to take a breath. You know, I breathe a little bit, so I might cut some parts out if it's like too long, I guess, of a break or of a pause. So yeah, I don't really like mentioning what's happening in the build, but I probably should, because it's the build, you know? I should be talking about it. But the bedroom is pretty simple. I did give them a desk because that's useful. They don't have any other computer, so I thought that could be nice. They could do something for money. Oh, I didn't think about money. I mean, we have the trash can, right? That's probably not enough. I don't know, but they could write a book. They could. Oh, actually, no, I have an easel in the hallway. Okay, that's good. I forgot about that. Painting is a good way to get money. So, yeah, that is good. I gave them some canvases as well, and yeah, that is pretty much. And in the backyard, I did give them like a splash pad. I feel like back there I was kind of struggling because I was like, I don't know what to put in this weird space. I did want to give something to toddlers outdoors, but it was, I don't know. I didn't like the ball pit. I didn't like the slide. I didn't like anything that the toddlers had, so I didn't give them anything, unfortunately. Um, but yes. Anyways, also there is another simulator game, I think, Inzoe, and Inzoe is very realistic. Oh my goodness. But I will say, like, it's realistic, but they're characters. I don't know what to call them. Sims, humans, I don't know what to call them. I don't know what they're calling them, but those people, they look good actually. They look how they're meant to look. That's all I will say. So I guess there's some hope for Inzoe and Paralyze. And also it's just like one thing with having like a whole company on top of you and controlling every, well, I I don't know. It kind of makes sense cuz like if you really think this game is not going to be worth continuing because it's going to be like a money issue and you don't think you're going to make like a profit, then I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. We should be working on the backyard now, so oh, I don't know what I did to fix the whole, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know. I guess I didn't see that part, but we have monkey bars. Oh, I didn't keep the monkey bars, did I? I think I switched them out for swings, and then in the back I have like the whole what do you call it? The whole splash pad. And yeah, I think I put something else. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, I put a games table outside. Originally I was going to put it in the garage, but there was room to put it outside, so I decided on that. And right now we're just getting like a grill and a umbrella table, which is nice. And some planter pots because you can grow some things if you want to. I find it very fun to play with this simple living trait. I think that's just, I don't know, it's fun to me, you know, like you can grow your own stuff or you can order groceries, and that's like really realistic. So I tend to do that a lot. I don't say I do it a lot actually. I'm just doing it for my ABC Legacy challenge at the moment. And then having prepped ingredients as well is good. Sometimes I don't do the prepped ingredients because it's like, ugh, that's too much work. I need to eat now. But yeah, the build is almost over. We only have 3 more minutes. I say it's almost over. It's not that close to being over, but so I found this cracked concrete that I put, I don't know, it felt right for the garage, and then I just get, well, I guess some chairs for the movie place, and I also do get a counter to put popcorn on, so you can like watch your movies and then eat popcorn. I think that's fun. I wanted to have marbles, but I don't know, it just didn't work out outside. Unfortunately, and then yeah, I got rid of like the ball or the plate or the ball pit. I don't know what to call these things, don't judge me. But anyways, I don't really know what to say. It's the end of the video and I'm like, I don't know what to say. I kind of ran out of things to talk about. So right now we're just getting the splash pad. I'm getting the splash pad. I can see that I'm getting the splash pad, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Because again, I'm taking like breaths and I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I say? But I just extended this little area because I was like, oh, the splash pad should be in the back because it's a lot to be in the middle. And I just got the scouts board back. Oh, I also got hopscotch. I forgot about that. That's so fun. And then I decided like I should get this counter that looks industrial because it kind of looks like a workbench, and you probably wouldn't have the Parenthood counter in the garage, but I'm just getting some more landscaping, and then I ended up doing some terrain paint so it looks a little realistic. And yeah, so yeah, we're just getting some last minute touches, and I ended up putting like the mailbox next to the garage, And I also get this pretty yellow car from Get Together. I get like Get Together cars in yellow because I think it's cute. Not to mention I put these little, what do you call those? I put the thingies from Horse Ranch. The shutters. Yes, I put the shutters on the windows. I think that looks so good. I honestly think it's so beautiful. And then I was trying to put like a fence in front of the build because I thought, oh, does it need it? And I always do this thing where I kind of have like a pathway to the edge of the lot and to the driveway, and I was like, I don't know if that looks good. But right now we're just getting the car, or I'm getting the car that I can see of. You probably can't see it because I took so many pauses during the end because I didn't know what to say. So I'm very sorry about that if you can't see it. But I am going around the building to do some landscaping. And earlier in the video, if you saw there's a wall unpainted, don't worry, I do go back to like fix that. So it should be all good. And I do get a chimney, so that's good as well. Just messing with it a little bit. It's not my favorite chimney, but it does match the Growing Together stone. And I decided to put a, I guess, window in the bathroom because, I don't know, I thought the backyard could use another window, but the video is over, so I'm gonna give you guys the tour. Okay, so here is the finished build. So on the front, you can just see this car that we have. We have our mailbox. And then if you walk this way, you just have your hopscotch, and then this is the way to the backyard. But on our front porch, we just have chests, and we have these beautiful little flowers. Once you walk in, you have this little entranceway. You have a place for your bags. And also, I put this book here to pretend like it's a sign-in book. I thought that was cute. And then we have this little table, and then we have our first aid cabinet. If we walk this way, this is our colorful living room, which is very nice. It has this cool TV with a lit up back, and you know, we just have some nice kid clutter. I thought that was very realistic. Our dining table, our play area, this is where I put the potties, and then over here we have the kitchen. Isn't that cute? I love it. I also really love this flower, but I don't know if you can tell, but there's some weird shadows going on with it. Like, what is that? Like, it's so weird, but I do like it. And we also have a mixer, and I believe you can cook on the end piece of an island counter, so this should work. And then I used that new trash can from the reward events. I don't know, I can't help but use it because you get money from it. And I believe you can still get these items from the gallery, so you should still be able to like download this house without any issues. So this room is where the toddlers and the infants sleep. They have Blarfy, they have their little Wabbit tablet, and that's pretty much it. They have a changing table as well, but they don't have many toys going on in here. If we walk upstairs, we can see that this is where the easel is and the thermostat, and then this is the little bathroom that I cut out. So I used this tile from Snowy Escape. It just has cats on it, and I thought that was cute. This is the kids' room. So they have an activity table, they have a desk, obviously bunk beds, they have a dresser, a toy box, and a science table. Over here is the main bedroom. So they have pictures they can hang up, they have a desk, and they have like a dresser and a mirror. And then if we go back downstairs, over here we can see that we have a games table, our splash pad, our swings, and a bench. And then back this way we have our grill and our umbrella table and some gardening pots. And then if we go inside our garage, you can see this is like the movie area. You have a popcorn machine, you have your scouts board, and you have like this puppet show thing. Yeah, it's from the kids room pack. I definitely want to see how this works, but I'm gonna upload this to the gallery for you guys. So I just called it the at-home daycare house. It has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Probably should have more, but if you want to download, my gallery ID is just simsdeelicious, and yeah, it should be up. I did not limit my packs. I'm very sorry, but this is like the bird's eye view if you're curious. But yeah, I really actually want to play here, so I'm really thinking about doing that video. Oh my gosh, this looks stunning. This lighting is so good. But anyways, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!